Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Shafika binti Aziz. My matrix number is 01 DKA19 F 2021. Today I want to present about Report 1 Leveling for Engineering Surveying. Introduction. Leveling is a method to measure the elevation difference between two or more points. In this practical, focus is shifted to one of leveling techniques, namely fly level observation, or also known as the rise and fall method. The observation will be initiated from a known reduced level RL, value of a benchmark BM, and end at another known RL value of BM. In between the BMs, a number of change points CP will be set up to observe the foresight reading and the backside reading of each station stave, and the values are booked. After the RL are known, 3 arithmetical checks will be calculated to ensure the precision of the works. Consequently, the adjustment value can be computed, where this value will be distributed accordingly to each station. Last but not least, the adjusted values to determine whether the leveling works is acceptable or unsatisfactory. Objective. The first one is to enable students have a hands-on experience in setting and working with the instrument and collect the data of the relevant field work. Second, to increase the students' knowledge in leveling procedure. And the last one is to calculate reduced level of each station.
Hi, my name is Nurul Shahira binti Nolizam. My matric number is 01 DKA1 and F 2018. My part in this report is equipment and procedure. First, equipment and its function is adjustable leg tripods. The function is adjustable leg tripods are the more common of the two in the construction world, especially outdoors because of the general uneven terrain. The adjustable leg tripod is easier to set up on uneven ground, and the tripod is also to support the instrument. Next is automatic lever. An auto lever is a professional leveling tool used by contractors, builders, land surveying professionals, or the engineer who demands a correct leveling every time. Next equipment is horizontal bubble level. It is tool for determining whether a surface is horizontal. Next is the staff, a device for measuring vertical distance above or below the collimator line, and the length is 4 or 5 meters in a row. Next is measurement tape. The function is used to measure the distance from the level to the staff. Next, I will present about the procedure. First, equipment is all provided. The tripod legs are open and mounted as high as possible. The tripod legs are stepped on the drive to the ground. Attach auto lever to tripod. Second step is the auto lever tool is mounted to the tripod. Third, the level is adjusted until the bubble is centered inside the bottle. Next step is the readings are adjusted until crosshairs are clear. And last is the objective lens is adjusted until the object you are sighting on is clear.
My name is Nur Emine Atira binti Muhammad Hakimi. My matric number 01 DKA19 F 2011. This is leveling booking form. The table is show the calculation of rise and fall method and the height collimation. First, we need to fill in the data given into the back side, intermediate side, and foresight column correctly. And then, we need to identify the values of rise and fall. The formula to find the values of rise and fall, we need to subtract the above value and the below values that we got from back side, intermediate side, and foresight. For example, 2.554 minus 1.786 equal to 0.786. If the answer is positive, we must put it in rise column, and if the answer is negative, we must put it in fall column. Next, to calculate the reduced level from the data given, the values for reduced level is 50 meter, so we need to add or subtract with the collimation for each station. If the collimation for the station is in rise column, so we need to add it. And if the collimation is in fall column, so we need to subtract it. And then to find the values of HOC, we need to add the values of reduced level with the first point of each station. For example, 48.965 plus 1.305 equal to 50.270. Arithmetic check for rise and fall and HOC are using the same formula, which is sum of backside minus sum of forward-side equal to last reduced level minus first reduced level. So the answer for both are same, 4.722. Conclusion. The following are the source of error in leveling. First is cross error, which is the most common error in leveling work. It consists by wrong staff reading, wrong crosshair used to read staff, wrong booking, omission or wrong entry on booking sheet, and spirit level not centered. Second is constant error affected by non-vertically of staff, collimation error of instrument, and staff graduation error. The last one is random error caused by weather, such as strong wind or ground shimmer. Movement of the chain point, human error such as eyesight peculiarities. That's all from me. Thank you.